Oh, hi there, and welcome to another replace video about XRP. So XRP nevertheless above the preceding swing lows from a few days ago. However, the rally that we found, or that we have been looking at, ended in just 3 waves. All proper, so what does that mean? In manner that we were given a proper show breakout. As I mentioned yesterday, normally when we see a triangle breakout, as we had it here early December, here give up of November, and right here kind of mid-stop of November, when a triangle truly breaks, it simply goes, yeah. So we did not in reality see that the day prior to this, however, had a pleasing response to this support region, and the market rallied pretty appreciably from around 220 to spherical about 260. We noticed that was an excellent response here to our guide place. However, I instructed you that there is a positive micro support stage that needs to keep this direct uptrend alive, and that became placed at around $2.39. While the charge remains type of hovering around that degree, there was a damage under micro aid, which means for me that whilst the overall wave depend isn't always converting, at least this support vicinity that we had on the chart already continues to be applicable, and might advantage relevance again, proper. It's simply way. It doesn't imply the price has to test it once more, but it means it's pretty probable that we are going to take a look at it once more. With a 3-wave pass up, I without a doubt don't have any affirmation that a low has shaped yet in this wave 4 of a triangle, so we should reflect on consideration on viable extensions here of the triangle, and it can simply be that this E wave is unfolding as sort of a flat correction. Not ideal. Which, we should even say that perhaps that is an extension of the D wave of the triangle, in fact. It does not make an incredible difference. It just means that we continue to be inside the sideways variety due to the fact we hold to transport in 3 wave styles, okay? So, the chart has now not but showed an upside breakout. No marvel, given that we haven't seen a break above the $2 of any 2 level that could be needed subsequent. A similarly affirmation that the triangle pattern right here that we are tracking as an ABCDE pattern, that this is whole, right? We had a primary indication that turned into to interrupt above the D wave high, however you notice that it changed into no longer a sustained break, and a damage above the B wave high would have been subsequent. So typical, the triangle does what a triangle generally does, that is morphing around, extending. The red flag is commonly when in a breakout try the rally would not shape an impulse, and therefore, we're falling back into the variety. For me, there are manifestly constantly one-of-a-kind methods of the way this could be categorized. Crabby. I'm now simply going with the idea that this E-wave should unfold as a flat correction, not excessive self-assurance, but I simply want to see how the fee reacts to aid if it is tested again, and we might be on our manner to that assist location once more. I'm no longer going to exchange anything else for now. It is challenge to trade. However, it's truly going to morph, I suppose. I shouldn't say genuinely, but there is a good probability that this shape will morph a bit extra because we're simply still dealing with 3-wave systems. And it's once more, it is a 3-wave flow up and a 3-wave circulate down that may enlarge a piece more. But for now, simply that turned into a sign that the breakout strive is failing. It might simply be delayed. I suggest there's again pretty a chunk of disadvantage pressure today in the crypto region, due to Bitcoin's motion to the disadvantage, which is not surprising. XRP is a path affected to a point, however most effective clearly at the micro stage. Ordinary. The situation hasn't modified. We have not even damaged any good-sized aid stages. We are nevertheless a ways far away from the invalidation point of the triangle, which continues to be here, the $1.96 stage. Any break under that degree would confirm that the blue be counted is operating out, which is simply going to ship us most in all likelihood lower, just nevertheless in a wave 4. But the wave 4 would then just not increase as a triangle or unfold as a triangle, but probably a greater complicated like a WXY structure. That being said, the triangle may also go the opposite way, proper. I've categorized it as WXY. The move to the drawback or the scenario to the disadvantage, but it can of course be a unique triangle like wave A to the drawback, only A every day A wave. The triangle could be a B wave, A, B, C, right here, D, E, after which we spoil down. But that is similar to labeling proper. This is kind of greater an educational query. From a practical point of view, the failure to form 5 waves up method that there is no confirmed low in place, and additionally the failure to interrupt above $2.72. What we preferably need to see is an instantaneous and competitive surge above the B-wave high of a triangle to verify that the market is attempting to assault all-time high territory. Now, that hasn't took place to this point. However, you just have a look at it. We're nonetheless in the variety, so there's restrained new stuff to speak approximately, regrettably. I know it's a piece uninteresting, but you already know it is transferring. It's transferring, it's tried to move up, failed, maybe it will make any other strive. Support degree, the subsequent support level is in which the previous swing low is placed, and these 2 Fibonacci stages around $2.23. So if something new happens, I will assist you to recognize. But yeah, there's most effective, very confined new facts we are able to listen, talk, alas, so long as we are within the range. That's the replace approximately XRP. Hope you appreciated the update. If you probably did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And in case you simply just like the content, then please check out the channel club. Also, ensure which you observe us on Instagram and Twitter for added content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.